Hi, everybody. Okay, here we are on Facebook. We're going to follow a funnel today because one of the things you want to do is you want to get curious about what people are doing, what you might be able to do. So, anywhere on Facebook, let's just go. We come over here, we're looking for something sponsored or we're looking for something that will take us down a funnel. So, here we go. We got Julie. This is somebody that I follow. So this is something that she's posting, and it's not sponsored, but it tells me that she's making an offer here. Quick and easy landing page workshop. So let's create a landing page together to promote your offer or launch a business. I'm offering $10 an hour workshop. Awesome. There we go. So let's go follow it. So she's got an image here. Whether it makes you go, I want to follow that or not, I don't know. It may or may not. So let's click here. So she's got an Eventbrite. So she's marketing an Eventbrite and she's going quick and easy landing pages. I'm going to view the details. So I come over here and let's see what we got. Do you want to sell an offer for services, coaching, or an online course? Create a landing page in 60 minutes to share with your audience. So this sale is done. So this is something that's popping up that's already over. So sometimes that happens, especially if it's in somebody's feed. That's fine. But we took a look. Now, so that didn't work. So let's keep going down. Let's say we're looking for somebody. I'm going to looking for somebody sponsored. Okay. So here's Brian Kurtz, and this is an amazing book. If you have not read this book, however, it's absolutely, completely and totally meaty and heavy. And if you don't want to dive into advertising and copywriting, then this might be a little bit much for you. So simple, easy, find your dream market and create a feeding frenzy. So I'm going to scoot in a little bit so we can read that. It's got some information here. Breakthrough advertising. Find your dream market and create a feeding frenzy. And he's telling me to learn more. So there's no more button here. So I'm just going to click here. I might open this up in a new tab so I don't lose it. So it's taking me to a landing page, right? Find your dream market, create a feeding frenzy. Ooh, that's pretty powerful words. Discover the unstoppable advertising system proven for 60 years to succeed in any economy and under any government leader. Oh, wow, that's pretty powerful. So their audience clearly is really big. They're talking about anybody who's talking about copywriting, talking about advertising, talking about marketing. So we've got some bullet points here, right? The real reason why they don't buy gives me the page numbers. Okay, interesting. Why do you have above average marketing talent but struggle to get by? So see how they're putting the page numbers here. They want you why proof is not enough. They'll never believe you until you show them how a forgotten old school technique lets you lower the price by charging more. Go to page 162. So a big call to action, guys. This is immediately the call to action. Come over here. Let's look at this, right? They no guessing, no, I've got to scroll down the page. It's like, oh, I can order this today, right? But let's keep going down. Before we hit order, let's go down. We've got a note from the publisher, right? So Gene Schwartz was a friend of mine. Brian Katz, human behavior hasn't changed. So he's got a little letter here. The greatest mistake marketers make. Do you see how most people are not going to read all of that? Most people, you, me, most people are going to scan. So he's highlighted the things that they really want you to know. More importantly, about human behavior. Okay, so that's interesting. The greatest mistake marketers make is trying to create demand, right? So we're reading through, we're highlighting, we're scanning. It's okay to have more words, but just ask yourself, kind of what are the key words that you want people to scan? makes it sound simple. But one of the world's greatest copywriters to ever live lets the rest of us in on his secrets to success. So this is a very, very long copy. Remember, you do not need copy this long, especially as you're getting started. It is not required. So he's laying out the little bit of social proof here. My 40-year career running as direct marketing company boardroom. It's got another order button. Okay, commit and learn from the absolute best. So here's some of your teachers. You don't have to like writing to make a handsome profit. Well, I like that. It's about developing your ability to look at a market and see the opportunities others cannot. Going down, 3 basic steps to uncovering. So now he's diving in a little bit, giving us a little bit more. So what he's doing here is this is a little bit of an authority amplifier place. Identify the dominate desire. So step 1, step 2. So he's giving you a little bit of insight into that they have a process. And you're feeling like, ooh, look, they have steps I can follow. I like that. Another order again today. Don't just read it, master it. And then they're going to upsell us probably at some point in time. This is huge. See ads that work. Again, this is very, very long copy. I'm going to scooch down fast. I'll put the link into the post so you can come and you can find these guys. So we got some social proof, which is always good. Ready to place your order. Okay, so guys, if you actually want to buy this is the better value. Go ahead and get the workbook with it. This is a very small book. I get nothing for this book. We are not an affiliate. We are not I've gone through their boot camp and I've purchased their book. And if you hang around in copywriting and marketing, you'll hear this book referenced a lot. So if you are and you really want to dive deep into this, then you can get involved with this. Okay, so we took a look at that. Let's go back up here. So this is the landing page. This is what we're talking about when we say landing pages. And a landing page can be very complicated. It can be very long. It can be very short. You have to figure this out. And this is where I wish I could say, and some people out there in the world would like to tell you exactly what you should do, but you have to play with this and you need to try different landing pages. So do you need short copy, long copy? In reality, this could actually just be it. So that scooched over here. I don't know if it did it automatically or accidentally hit me. So now it says download a free chapter. So free gift, 38 headline patterns to strengthen the appeal of any offer. So maybe, I'm going to go back here. Let's go back here. Learn more. So I didn't hit anything. See how that did that? So in their funnel, right? So in the funnel process, they have some sort of timer that says if they're on this link for this amount of time, have this pop-up come up. And so if you're indecisive, you might say, oh, I think I might do that. I always have a secret little email. So now this is going to come to my inbox and I'm like, oh, okay. Now, the only thing I'll give them feedback on is that this thank you page, it should return me back to that purchase page. So this is a barrier to me buying, because after I said that, I gave them my email and my name, it didn't take me back to the actual landing page. I am now stuck on this and I would have to hit the back arrow to figure out how to get back to this page. That's a little bit of a faux pas. Might have to call you guys up and tell you. So Brian, if you're ever watching this, you know. So what it should have done is it should have said thank you, and there should have been a button somewhere on here that says return to previous page, or the thank you comes up. It's only there for a second, and then it pops you back here, right? So now I'm going to go back here. I'm going to go back up to the top. So here you go. Order today. Oh, it did it. Sorry, did it so fast. Ready to place your order. So now it sent me back up here because I have to make a choice. I have to make a decision. Now, in your client's buying journey, the fewer decisions you have to have them make, the better. So either I would just go with one decision, but you know what? I don't know. I haven't seen their back end. I don't know what their numbers are like. So they may have tried different things, and this is what works for them. This is why it's so important, you guys, that you try different things. So as a marketer, one of the things I might do is, because normally if you're going to give options, you give 3 options. You give low, medium, and high. So I might say low, medium, and then have one more that includes maybe an hour of coaching or some sort of boot camp or a recording to a boot camp. Most people are going to pick the middle. My years and years and years of writing proposals for all levels of different kinds of contracts, we always gave 3 options. We said, here's the minimum you need to do. Here's everything in the kitchen sink. And if we could do everything, this is what we would do. Here's the middle of the road. And then this one usually pops a little bit. It kind of sticks out. It's a little bit bigger. So it's like in people's minds, you're going, oh, that's the best deal. You could even write at the top, right? He says, oh, see, best value right there, best value. So little marketing tips in here. So then I decide, okay, I'm going to do the best value. Then it's going to take me to a page where now I'm going to fill everything out. So let's look at this a little bit. And, always remember, depending on your situation, depending on where you're at, right, you may not have the opportunity to put social proof in your checkout. That's okay. However, as you get more advanced, then you might be looking for, if you use Shopify, you can use apps or other programs that allow you to put some social proof or other things or upsells or all kinds of things. So here's a little bit of social proof, a little bit of information. Now, here's what we call an upsell, right? So let me talk a little bit about the psychology of, again, I don't know why they only gave 2. They may have tried all kinds of different ways to do this, and this is the one that works. If I get you, my potential client, to commit to one purchase, just one purchase, then there's a good chance I can probably get you to make an upgraded purchase, put a little bit more money on this. So here's the coaching, right? So for them, instead of having that on the previous page that we saw, they're putting it here, and they're saying, look, for just $99, now you can go through our 4-hour of rare stories and lessons. This is probably recorded because it's only $99, and I know their boot camp is more than that. Rare stories, lessons from the copywriters and clients who work close with Gene Schwartz. So I can add that, and I'm like, oh, I want to add that. That sounds really good. And I'm going to scooch down here. Okay, we got protect. This is really important too, guys. Secure checkout. You've got guarantees. I'm feeling confident I can get my money back. PayPal credit. So we're operating through PayPal. You might have some more secure checkout things here if you're using Stripe. get some of those secure checkout logos, and you want to make sure they're available. If you can't put them here on your checkout, you can put them really near the buying button, right? So 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Your information is secure. We protect your privacy. These are just buttons, guys. These are not something you have to go out and you have to, not buttons. These are not, you can go and get these from all over the place. You can get them for free. And basically this is just an image. That's all it is. They just created they put images in here. Probably this is a single image, right? So then if I was going to purchase, which I already own all of that, plus the kitchen sink with Titans Marketing, I promise I have no affiliate to them. They just show up on my feed. So there you go. There is a funnel. So as a quick reminder, when you're going through your Facebook feed and you see something that's sponsored, you know that this is the algorithms have put this in front of you for whatever reason. Either you clicked on things, you looked at things, they looked at who you are, right? And so this is what I'm seeing. I'm going to hit learn more. Got my headline, some core points, order today. This is long copy, guys. You could really cut it off just right there. And then you could do another one where maybe you add a little bit more copy. You add just this piece into it. Social proof is always good if you have a video, if you have written testimonials, etc. But do you remember where we saw sorry, I'm going to make you sick. I'm making you sick. Where are they? Here. So this potentially could be further up on the page. And, but then you order today. Now it's saying you have to make a choice here. You pick one or the other. Then you hit order today. Now it's taking you here. And then this one does not have an upsell on it. So the other one has an upsell on it. So just the $199, they feel like, hey, if you're willing to commit $199, you're probably okay with another $99. So let's see if we can't get you to pop in a little more money, get a little bit more value. All right, guys, there you go. There is your follow the funnel. And we're going to keep doing these because in our Clear Path for Success 90 Days to Launch program, one of the things we really want you to do is get super curious about what other people are doing, what is your competition doing, and see what you can use right now. And I don't want you to get into overwhelm. What I want you to do is I want you to start seeing the pieces of the puzzle, right? So one of the things I want to show you, so you go to facebook.com/ads/library. And what I did is I typed in his name, Brian Kurtz, into here. So I got it from right here. And kind of depending, you might have to do a little bit of hunting, but normally you can, if they're sponsored, that's where you could find them. You come over to ads. This is how you can start looking at other things they've been doing. So I don't know who Lex's source is, but I can come down here and I can go back and I could go way back here. I can say, well, that's law offices. I don't know who that is. So I'm going to start coming up. Nope. Okay, so here's Brian, right? So here, this ad started running on June 15, 2023. So he might be the same video, so you can easily open these up. You can follow these funnels. So they've got some video.
This is an ad from the early 20th century that is selling a program teaching.
Okay.
In 1966, Gene Schwartz released Breakthrough.
So this is what they were running in June of 2023. They've got some video. They have a link. They have a learn more. Where this takes us, I do not know. But we're going to find out, because you know why? We're super curious. We are funnel curious. So it takes us to that landing page. So they're sticking with that landing page. So what does that tell you? It tells you, oh, no, they switched this one up. So this is a little bit different. So they did something different here. What did they do here? So they changed it up. Now, question is, maybe they ran these and this one did the best. This is the thing, guys. You don't know. As much as marketing gurus or people out there want to tell you, oh, I know what your customers are going to do and what they don't. They don't. It's a guessing game, and you try different things, and that's the best you can do. So now I'm coming to, he's really sticking with the video for a while. So here in 2024, they did.
Hey, my name is Chris Mason, and
I got a video here. You did. Oh, they ran that one again. Okay, so there's a sign. That one got something because they're running that one. They're running that one again.
Hi, I'm Ken McCarthy.
Ran that one again.
I paid $150.
That one's new, right? So here's a question. Are they, what landing page are they doing? Okay, so they're doing this landing page. We could follow this funnel, right? Oh, see, now that landing page, instead of taking me to another landing page, a second landing page in the funnel, it flipped me all the way to the bottom. Now, personally, I probably wouldn't do it that way, only because as a customer, I would be like, what just happened? But you know what? Just because I say that does not mean that is the truth or that's what's going to work. So let's scooch you over here. Let's take a look at this one. So they're staying with this landing page. All right. So oh, so here they started to change it out a little bit. They did a little bit more of a letter format. Some of the elements we saw before are still here. Right? Okay. So let's go back to ads library. I'm going to come up. No, that's not him. Voices. So now let's come over here. So May. Oops, that's magnetic marketing. Okay, so we're not going to follow those guys. We're only thinking about Brian right here. So this one, he just did an image. This one, so they're playing around. They're like, is video working or is images working, right? So go find your dream market, create a kit. So we can look at these words. We can look at, okay, so what landing page are they sending me to? Okay, so now this is the new one that we were just operating off of, right? So this is the one we just went through. Might have been a boot camp one in there. I don't want to go backwards and see. So now this one's saying go to, now this might be a retarget. So this one, they're saying, hey, get on a call with us. And then they've got some social proof, right? So this is how you can start following the funnel, right? This is how you go, okay, this is that ad right here that's running. Right now, we know where it goes. So I'm going to end here because, again, I don't want to overwhelm you. But what I want you to do is get funnel curious, and I want you to think about when you're going through your Facebook feed, and I actually recommend you do this on your computer, not on your phone. And as you come across things, take screenshots, get the link. So maybe take a screenshot of this. Then come over here, make yourself some funnel folders or files where you can grab this, and as long as they don't completely take it down, this should stay up. This should stay available. Now, you might not be able to order through it and things like that. So start following funnels. So keep an eye out. I'm going to be doing these. I'm going to do my best to do them every single week, or maybe a couple a week, because I really want you guys to start getting curious about what are the people doing? What do I want to do? And just remember, just because someone else is super sophisticated or super simple, it doesn't mean it's working. What you really want to do is, if you come here to the ads library and they're running the same ad over and over and over and over again, maybe changing a picture for a video, or everything's the same but a headline, and that kind of all of a sudden starts populating a lot and they're running a lot, that's probably working for them. I'm not encouraging you to copy. I am encouraging you to be inspired. So get inspired. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.